Today's broadcast is powered by the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another Buckwheat Productions Leedey Baseball broadcast. The long-awaited and highly anticipated moment has finally arrived. Today, we are at the OSSAA Class B State Championship quarterfinals, where one of these 8 teams will be crowned champions of the Oklahoma Class B this weekend. Now, number 4 ranked Leedey Bison take on, again, number 5 ranked Dover Longhorns. These two schools have clashed 2 times already this school year. Once in the fall baseball state tournament where Leedey came out on top, in the state quarterfinals. Next in the semifinals of the state basketball tournament where Leedey fell short to Dover. And now they meet again for the 3rd time here at 2026 spring baseball state quarterfinals. This game, as the rest of the games here today, are expected to be absolute barn burners. Number 1 Calumet Chieftains took on the number 8 Roth Tigers, where the Chieftains came out on top, punching their ticket to the semifinals tomorrow against the winner of this game, against Leedey and Dover. Next is the number 3 Stewart Unit Hornets, and the number 6 Tupelo Tigers. Then the number 2 Fort Cobb Broxton Mustangs battle it out with the number 7 Asher Indians. Speaking of the Asher Indians and the Leedey Bison, it's kind of a crazy stat sitting here in front of me. The Asher Indians and the Leedey Bison are currently ranked number 1 and number 2 in the nation for the most state baseball tournament appearances ever in as any baseball program. What makes this stat even more crazy is 2 towns combined for a population of a total of 785 people. That's less than, in both towns put together, than the senior class of the Mustang High School in Oklahoma City. Leedey has 1 state tournament appearance for every 5 people in the town. Your kid grows up in Leedey and plays all 4 years of high school baseball. The statistical probability of playing in the state tournament before they graduate is essentially 100%. The dugout density versus the population density of the town of Leedey is 1 in 25. 1 out of every 25 residents in the town of Leedey is currently sitting in the dugout right now. 1 out of every 25 residents in the town of Leedey. And to put that in perspective, for a high school team in Oklahoma City to represent that same percentage of their community, they would have to have 27,000 kids on the roster. Baseball isn't just a sport to these guys, it's a family tradition carried down through generations of success that represents a program that stands shoulder to shoulder with any and every 5-star program in the nation. Now, I personally am not an alumni of the Leedey program. The Bison was a highly respected competition for me as I was a Toluga Panther in the 2004 to 2007 era. Graduated high school as an all-state player for the Bison Indians in 2008 after the Toluga baseball program was shut down. But now, it is now my honor to be bringing you these stats and to be representing the Leedey program with this broadcast. And I want to thank each and every person watching and listening for the overwhelming support this spring season, and I'm looking forward to many more in the future. That being said, we're about to be underway here in Prague, Oklahoma for the opening round of the state baseball tournament. We'll be right back with the Leedey Bison lineup. Okay, I'm not sure when we are going to be starting, but Leedey Bison will be hitting first. So we lost the coin toss, so we will be the visitors for this game. Checking out the batting order here. It's going to be senior number 8, Kurt Schilling, starting off for the Bison, followed by freshman number 1, Cameron Stidham. Then sophomore number 21, Max Branson, followed by cleanup senior number 10, Keaton Adams. Then Keaton's little brother, sophomore number 2, Kyson Adams. Then sophomore number 3 and shortstop, Sawyer Schweitzer. Sophomore number 6, Dre Boatman. And sophomore number 5, Cannon Dearson, followed by senior second baseman number 4, Tyler Price. Checking out some of the team stats for the spring 2026 season. Looking pretty good. At a 700 bats, we had a combined of 347 batting average. Scoring 239 runs off of 243 hits, 202 RBIs, 114 walks, 53 doubles, 11 triples, and 17 home runs. Had 53 hit by pitches and 92 stolen bases with a 91% stolen base percentage. Coming out on with a 527 slugging percentage and a 468 on base percentage as a team. That's pretty good. Looking at that state bracket again, Calumet comes out on top over Dover. A massive win. I'm not sure what the score. I think it was 16-0. But if we end up winning this one, we'll be playing Calumet tomorrow, 11 a.m. here in Prague. After this game, it'll be Stewart and Tupelo, and then Asher and Fort Cobb right after that. So, as we await the start of this game, we'll be right back.
Student participants. The purpose of this contest is to provide positive learning experiences and opportunities for personal growth of our student athletes. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association. Players, coaches, officials, and spectators can and are expected to assist in the promotion and achievement of good sportsmanship ideals by taking personal responsibility for keeping this contest at a high level of fair, clean, and wholesome competition. And now let's meet the players from Leedey High School, who will be the away team today. The Bison are coached by Brandon Golston. The assistant coaches are Charles Golston and Leedey Smith. And now for the starting lineups for your Leedey Bison. Third baseman, number 8, Curtis Schilling. Center fielder, number 1, Cameron Finn. Catcher number 21, Max Branson. Pitcher number 10, Keaton Adams. Right fielder number 2, Bison Adams. Shortstop number 3, Sawyer Schweitzer. First baseman number 6, Dre Boatman. Right fielder number 5, Brandon Erickson. And second baseman number 4, Tyler Price. Coming off the bench for leading number 18, Tate Charter. Number 11, Wyatt McIntyre. Number 12, Slade Clark. Number 7, Roxanne Boring. Number 17, Ty Hout. Number 14, Peyton Carpenter. Number 24, A.J. Bailey. And number 15, Neil. These are your Leedey Bison. And now for the home team, the Dover Longhorns. Shortstop number 7, Bison Buck. Pitcher number 2, Lance Buckman. Pitcher number 20, Chris Wright. Number 24, Brennan Fletcher. First baseman number 99, Yvonne Reeves. Right fielder number 5, A.J. Avila. Number 22, Hunter Miller. Right fielder number 18, Dax Compton. Third baseman number 1, Brock Cooper. And at the base number 3, Hayden Dunlap. Number 4, Fernando Herrera. Number 6, Tyler Williams. Number 7, Aaron Brown. Number 14, Luca Pendergraft. Number 15, Julian Chow. Number 21, Cole Holdridge. Number 23, Amy Barcenas. Number 25, Kevin Soto. These are your Dover Longhorns. At this time, if you could please rise and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem.
Normally we don't do this.
The umpires for today's matchup is the crew chief, David Garza, and Robert Coulson and Al Bison.
All right, folks. We are underway here in Prague, Oklahoma. Dover Longhorns are the home team of the game. Leedey Bison get the opportunity to get on the board first. It's a beautiful day here. It's 65, 68, slight breeze. Not very much though. It's one of the better days we've had all year. So got pretty lucky with the weather today. It's great. Brand new facility here in Prague. It's a fantastic field. All turf infield. And then a brand new full stadium seating. It's a great place for a baseball tournament. Starting off, Leedey Bison here is going to be a senior, Curtis Schilling. And we're underway, folks. That one is fouled down the first base line. Out of play. Starting off the game here, 0-1. Chopper down the third base side. Play is made. And it's thrown out at first. That brings up freshman center fielder Cameron Stidham. Cameron's been on fire as of late, scoring 42 runs for the Bison. He's a maniac once he gets on the bases. He knows how to score. That one misses just outside, ball one. Cameron's a workhorse. He knows the game really well. He hustles everywhere he goes. He works hard, and it shows. 1-1 here. Curveball misses outside. 2-1. That one's hit right up the middle. Cam Stidham gets himself a base hit. Fantastic job by the freshman right there. Fantastic. We got one runner on now. That brings up sophomore, number 21, Max Branson. Max Branson, 429 batting average, 91 at bats, 11 doubles, 35 RBIs, 703 slugging percentage. That's going to be low. Ball one. That was going to miss outside. 2-0. Pick off move. Cameron slides in. Runner goes. Cameron Stidham is going to slide in. Have a little bit of a collision over there. As they're going to check him out, his helmet flew off. Looks like he took one right in the face. Like I said, Cameron's a tough kid. That's going to make the count 2-1 here. Max fouls that one straight back. That'll make it 2-2. Curveball. Chopped down the third baseline and foul. So Max is getting his footing here, getting the timing down. That was fouled off, fouled straight back. Seen 6 pitches this at bat so far. It's a good or bad either way, making the pitch count go up a little bit. Curveball in there. Swing and a miss, strike three. A rare strikeout for Max Branson there. Good breaking ball in the inside corner. Hangs in there just a little bit, and that'll bring up senior number 10, Keaton Adams here. Keaton with a .365 batting average. Seems like he gets hit by a pitch almost every single game. 15 hit by pitches. He's a .608 slugging percentage, 22 RBIs, 3 home runs, and 74 at-bats. It's like a high changeup. This is just a little bit. 1-0. That's a curveball. It's going to be in the dirt. Cam Stidham's going to take third there. It's going to be 2-0 now. Runner on third. Doesn't even have to be a hard hit here. Just a nice poke somewhere in the gap. Try to get your boys on the board. So we got 2 outs here. Keaton Adams. High pitch. 3-0. On deck for the Bison is going to be Kyson Adams, followed by Sawyer Schweitzer. It's Keaton awaiting his 3-0 pitch. Outside, misses. Ball 4. Oh, whoa. I'm sorry, that was called strike. 3-1. That one's going to be called ball 4. We're going to have runners on the corners now. Sophomore, number 2, Kyson Adams, steps in the box. Kyson Adams, he's a workhorse when he gets on the bag. Leading the Bison with stolen bases and walks. On base percentage of .542. Just .010 away from being the top on base percentage. Kurt Schilling owns that though, with a .554 batting average, or on base percentage. Sorry. We got runners on the corners now. That one's going to miss just outside ball one. Want to know here. Runner goes. They're gonna cut that off, and we're gonna have runners on second and third. 2-0 count. Fouled back. It's gonna be 2-1 now. Big opportunity here for the Bison. I apologize if you're getting a little bit of a lag and latency. I am having to stream from my phone. High pitch is going to be watched, and 3-1 count now. Because it does say I'm losing a lot of frames here, so I'm sorry if you are dealing with a lot of lag on this. But hopefully it will get better. Pass ball, and that's going to score a run. Cam Stidham gets a good jump on the pass ball and crosses the plate for the Bison, putting the Bison up 1-0 here in the first inning. That's going to bring Sawyer Schweitzer up to the bat. Runners on the corners for the sophomore. Big opportunity for the sophomore right here, as he's been on fire lately. Runner goes. Yeah, Bison Adams is going to have himself another steal. Puts runners on second and third for the Bison. 2 outs. 0-1. Check swing. He goes. It's going to be 0-2 now. Shorten up. Get you a base rip right here, kid. Curveball right up the center. Play is made by the pitcher, and the out is made. Bison get on the board. And at the top of the first, Leedey takes the lead, 1-0. We go into the bottom of the first. We'll be right back with Keaton Adams on the mound. Leedey Bison on top. Starting off the bottom of the first here. Bison on top 1-0 if you're just joining us. Cam Stidham scores on a pass ball. Bison started off pretty good. Getting a lot of runners on. Keaton Adams starting off this game 1-0. That was hit to the right side. That's going to get over. Oh no. Kenneth Garrison falls down. It's going to be a stand-up double to start the game for the Longhorns. A misread out there in the outfield there. And a little bit of nerves for the Bison here. We've got to shake it off a little bit. Nerves are expected in the state tournament. It's just how it's going to be. So runner on second. Shows bunt. He bunts it. Keaton Adams misplays it. And he beats it out. So 2 misfortunes for the Bison here. We start off with Brandon doesn't like the call. He's out there disputing it a little bit. Oh, and he was out. Dang, the instant replay. He missed the call. So we got runners on the corners now. Nobody out. As Keaton Adams goes back to work. Swing and a miss. Keaton will start off this batter strong. 0-1. Quick pitch. High and outside for a strike. It's going to be 0-2 here. So wind picks up, blowing straight in now. Complete shift in the wind. It's going to be ball 1-2. Pickoff move. Gets underneath the tag. Curveball. It's popped up and out of play. Fouled straight back. Battles it off. 1-2 remains. Hard hit down the third base line. That's going to score a run for Dover. So with that, Dover ties the game 1-1. We've got nobody out. Inside corner. Strike one. Quick look. Quick look.
What is it?
Play over at first. Man, guys, that's tough.
What is it?
Man. Yeah, that's a tough break for the Bison right there. As that leads to a run. And we still have nobody out now. Okay, runners on first and second now. We got ourselves a tie ball game. Outside corner. I can't tell if you called that a strike or not. I'm not sure if that's 0-2 or 2-0. I think the swing and a miss. That's going to be... Okay, it was 0-2. That's a strike 3. So that's going to be 1 out now for the Bison. Pete puts down his first strikeout of the game. Keaton had a huge game on the mound in the regionals, striking out 11. As he starts this batter off with the strike, 0-1. That was fouled down the first base line. That'll make this 0-2 now. That was hit to the gap. And man, that's going to drop all the way over there in the corner. And he starts this day with a stand-up double RBI. That puts Dover up 2-1 now. Runners on second, third. 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. All right, key part of this game right now. Can't get down on yourselves. Got to battle back. Got to believe in yourselves just like we believe in them. That was going to miss. High and outside, ball 1. 1-1, one out. Runners on second and third. Delivers curveball. Called strike. I think he went to check swing, and I think he called that he went for it. So that's a 1-2 count now. One out. One-two pitch. Inside corner, strike 3. Keaton Adams sets down his second batter of the game. So it's 2-1, 2 outs. Hard hit down the third baseline. That's going to be foul. Oh, my. That missed a woman down that third baseline right over that fence by inches. She ducked it. That might have clipped her hair. 0-1. Curveball. Looks like that just missed high. So 1-1 count now. It's a good spot. Inside fastball. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Battles it off. 1-2 count remains. Excuse me. Curveball in there for strike 3. And Keaton starts out his third batter of the game. So the damage is done. Longhorns score 2, go on top, 2-1. So we go into the top of the second. Up next for the Bison is going to be Dre Boatman, Cannon Dearson, Tyler Price. We'll be right back. Starting off the top of the second here, it's Dre Boatman for the Leedey Bison. That was in there on the outside corner, strike 1, 0-1. That's in there. Ooh. 1-1 count. Little high. That one's fouled straight back. Dre Boatman just misses that one. 1-2. Curveball. Dre Boatman hits it down the line. Just foul. Curveball. Ooh, gets it right on the outside corner. Strike three. Gets him looking. That'll bring up sophomore right fielder, Cannon Dearson. Ooh, swinging just a foul tip. I got a little bit piece of it, but I'll make it 0-1. Curveball. Inside corner, strike two. He's hitting that inside corner really well with that curveball, and it's just locking him up. High fastball. Misses 1-2. Curveball on that inside corner again. Gets him swinging. The 2 batters, 2 strikeouts for the Bison here. That brings up senior second baseman Tyler Price. All right, senior. If there's ever a time, now's the time. Ooh. Pulled his head just a little bit on that swing. 0-1. Gotta keep that chin down. Lays off that one. 1-1. Tyler shows the bunt. And he pulls off. Tyler Price is going to be safe at first. Throw was in time. First baseman pulls off. So we're going to have a runner on first with Kurt Schilling up to bat. All right, Kurt. Pickoff move. Tyler slides back in. Oh, that one's just missed. And Kurt Schilling pops up with pitcher and throw out of the made. All right. Nothing done for the Bison here on the top of the second. As we move into the bottom of the second now. Dover on top, 2-1. We'll be right back. Curveball, inside corner, hits. Keaton starts off this inning. Great pitch. 0-1. Fouled, straight back. I'm like an 0-2. That one's battled off, straight back. That one's hit straight up in the air. Can't sit him. Calls everybody off. Get that underneath the ball and makes the play. Keaton starting off the inning strong here. Going straight to work and getting the first out. First pitch just inside. Going to be ball 1. Curveball misses outside. 2-0. Outside corner. Gets it. Strike 1. That'll make it 2-1. That one misses outside. 3-1. Right at him here. Trust the boys behind you. Low and outside, misses. That's going to be ball 4. That's going to put a runner on first. And he picks him off. Keaton Adams gets another pick off for the year. I don't know how many he's got. I don't have the exact number. But he's got a lot. As he walks him and then, without even throwing another pitch, sets him down. So we got 2 outs now. Curveball. Great pitch. Inside the zone. Strike 1. Curveball just misses high. I don't know if anybody knows about momentum shift, but if that doesn't shift some momentum towards the boys here, get them fired up, I don't know what will. Well, I spoke too soon. The base rip right there. Put the runner on first. So runner on first now. You never know. Keaton might pick him off. Got 2 outs. High and outside misses. 1-0. Pickoff move. That's the fire department, and that was popped straight up and back, out of play. It's gonna be a 1-1. Fire department in the police department are going about 3 miles an hour right behind the field with their lights and sirens just blaring. Oh, they're sending off the girls. I was gonna say, I think they're gonna wait this out. Looks like the softball girls are either being celebrated or getting a send off. Oh, they're not waiting it out. Sorry about that. That'll be 1-2, 2 outs. We're on first. I know that distracted me. 1-2 pitch. High and outside misses. 2-2. Pick off move. Ooh, just misses him. Two pitch. That's hit straight up to the right field right there. Cam Stidham underneath it and makes a third out. Keaton Adams gives himself a pickoff move. Ends the inning right there. Let's pop up to center field. So Dover remains on top 2-1 as we move into the top of the third inning. We'll be right back. Starting off the inning for the Bison here is going to be freshman Cam Stidham. Cam started off the game for the Bison. Ended up scoring the only run the Bison's got. As this bat starts off 2-0. A great eye by Cam Stidham. Those are missing just inches. Low and inside, ball 3. That was going to be ball 4. Cam Stidham starts off the inning with a 4-pitch walk. That brings up sophomore Max Branson. Well, daggum. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. Hard hit down the line. That was going to be... Oh, man. If that went foul, that was just barely foul. Darn it. That made it to the wall in about 0.5 seconds. So we'll be 1-0 now. Cam Stidham gets his lead. Ground ball to the shortstop. Shortstop makes the play. And the throw. Cam Stidham slides into third. He extends that. Max Branson grounds out for the first out. Cam Stidham takes 2 bags on the infield ground ball. Showing his skills with those legs, man. He's fast. He knows what to do with them, too. That brings up senior Keaton Adams. A bunt. Oh, man, it's foul. Oh, 1. 1 out. Runner on third. Keaton shows bunt. Oh, he fouled that one off, too. It's a very rare 2 missed bunts for this Bison team. They've been really, really good about it all year. Oh, 2. Let's see what the call is here. I wouldn't doubt it if they do it again. Battle up here, Keith. 0-2. High. Misses 1-2. Curveball. That's in there for a strike. That's a good pitch. He's been hitting that inside corner curveball all day. And that one, it didn't look like a sweeper. That looked like a 12-6. It went straight down. That was a heck of a curveball. That brings up sophomore number 2, Kyson Adams. 2 outs. Still a runner on third. 1-0. High pitch. Watches it. 2-0. Ooh, curveball in the dirt. Or the turf, I guess. 3-0. In there. Strike 1. Hitters count here. 3-1. 2 outs. Runner on third. Outside. Misses. Ball 4. That's going to put runners on the corners. And brings up sophomore. Shortstop. Sawyer Schweitzer. Schweitzer awaiting his pitch. Kyson goes. Body Swatcher pops up to center field. For the third out. So we got 2 runners left on here. No runs scored. Moving into the bottom of the third. Dover remains on top. 2-1. We'll be right back. All right, starting off the bottom of this third inning. Dover remains on top, 2-1. That was hit, and Cameron Siddons tracking it, and caught for the first out. So 1 pitch, 1 out. I don't have a Dover lineup, so sorry if I'm not following along with that. That was hit hard to the gap. And that's going to be a 1-hopper, 2-hopper off the wall. Takes a weird bounce. Gets it in. He's going to have a stand-up double. The 1 out. They got a runner on second now. What's up, number 99? Had a big double last time he was up. Went down early, 0-2. Went to 1-2, and then have a great hit to the gap. Hopefully Keaton will keep that curveball going and keep it out and away. See if we can get him a ground ball here. Oh, that's a low, way low and outside, and that's going to get past. Moves the runner to third, and it's going to be 1-0 count now. Gets away just a little bit. Gotta keep your chin up here. Keep working. Because that one's hit down the right-hand side and foul. One on one. That one's hit hard to left field. Kyson Adams is going to park underneath it. Make that out. That's going to slow a run. Long fly ball. Sacrifice fly. Puts Dover up. 3-1. Nothing we've never pulled ourselves out of before. We've come back from a lot of runs, a lot of times. Just got to keep on working. One out. Nobody on. Oh, no, 2 outs. I'm sorry. 2 outs. Nobody on. Swing and a miss. Curveball in there. Struck 2. 0-2 here. Curveball gets him. Strike 3. Keaton Adams coming back strong after giving up that long fly ball for a RBI sacrifice fly. Sets him down for the 3rd out. So Dover scores a run. Makes it 3-1. Moving into the top of the 4th. We'll be right back. All right, starting off the inning here. The Bison's going to be sophomore first baseman, number 6, Dre Boatman. Boatman went down looking last time he was up. Had a couple good cuts. Let's see if he's honed in here. Give him a base rip here. I don't know. That's in there for a strike, 1-1. Outside. I'll make it 2-1. It's a big inning for the Bison here. Ray Bowman hits that one to the gap, and that's going to fall. Base hit. Great moment. Starting off the inning strong for the Bison. The Bison. The one runner on. Cannon Dierksen steps. Cannon Dierksen pulls bunt, and he's going to take the pitch. And we're going to have runners on first and second to start off this inning. Nobody out. Senior, Tyler Price, steps into the box. I've seen it time and time again. This is exactly how we've started off a lot of huge innings. Is Ray Boatman base hit. Usually Cannon Dierksen base hit, but he gets hit. And then Tyler Price comes up and is always putting the ball in the play somehow. With Kurt Schilling, Cam Stidham coming up after Tyler. Huge opportunity for the Bison here. Dugout's fired up. Senior steps in the box, taking a deep breath. Pressure's nothing new to Tyler Price. See what he can do with it. He's showing bunt. And he gets a bunt. Perfect bunt down. And he overthrows it. Wow. Tyler Price rounding second. Heading towards third. That's going to score 2 runs. Tyler Price with a bunt and stands on third. 2 RBIs on that bunt. That ties the game. That's what happens whenever you put down good bunts and make the defense make a play. Things happen sometimes. We got nobody out. Curtis Schilling, chopper, right over the top of the third baseman. That's going to score Tyler Price. It's Kurt Schilling. Starts off. RBI single. That puts the Leedey Bison up 4-3. Cam Stidham steps into the box. Bison always have one big inning. I say it every game. After these boys see a pitcher once or twice, they get honed in on them and things start to happen. Cam Stidham shows bunt. Misses the bunt, but Kurt Schilling takes second. It's going to be an 0-1. Cam Stidham shows bunt. Perfect bunt again. See what happens. He beats it out. A slide into first base, head first. Oh, absolute workhorse of a runner. Sacrifices his body, dives into first base, gets a single off the bunt. The bunt game is working for the Bison. We got runners on the corners now. Max Branson steps into the box. Coach is going to come out here and talk to his boys. The Leedey Bison are fired up. It's like we're going to have a new pitcher. What a start to this inning. 3 runs scored. We take the lead. Nobody out. New pitcher on the mound. Bison are on fire. As he warms up, I'll be right back. Stepping into the box now with runners on the corners, nobody out. Sophomore number 21, Max Branson. All right, kid. Pitch, curveball, hit, way foul down the third baseline. It's going to make it 0-1. As he jumps on that first curveball. Steps off. Cam Stidham gets his lead on first. Kurt Schilling standing on third. A dangerous situation for any defenses. Those two on the bags. A lot of speed, even with Max Branson. All 3 of these guys are really fast. Anything can happen here. Pitch. Hard hit up the center. And we're going to have another dive into first for a single. That's going to be an RBI. That puts the Bison up 5-3 now. Max Branson with the infield single. 2 headfirst slides into first in a row on this turf. You almost speed up whenever you hit that turf. Whenever you slide, it's you gain a lot of ground, especially at first right there. Fantastic job by Cam Stidham and Max Branson. Keaton Adams puts a bunt. Looked like a bunt fouled off the plate. Called foul ball. I'll make it 0-1. We got nobody out. Trying to keep up with everything. There's a lot going on here. So runners on first and second. Keaton Adams. Oh, wait, no. His 0-1 pitch here. Showing bunt. Pulls it. I thought I had that. I'm sorry, I missed that. But he takes third base, slides underneath the tag. I hit the wrong button on my switcher. So we got 1-1 runners on the corners now. Keaton Adams here. Big opportunity for the senior. Another situation with runners on corners with nobody out. Second time this inning. Bison scored 4 runs this inning so far with nobody out. Trying to catch Max and Cameron lacking here. See what coach has got him up his sleeve here. Anything can happen with Coach Brandon Golston. Extremely smart coach. Pickoff move. Oh. 1-1. Another pickoff move, slides in. I guess I better put that camera over there, huh? There we go. Runner goes. Oh, fouled straight back. It's going to make it 1-2. Seems like this at-bat's lasted 5 minutes and there's only been 4 pitches, sorry. 1-2, runners on the corners. Runner goes. Curveball. Oh. Hits it right off the... I think that hit off the knob of his bat for a foul. Well, that was odd. Okay, same situation. Copy paste. Watch the pickoff move here. Yep. Oh, they overthrow the third, and Cameron is gonna score. Max Branch is gonna try to take third. He slides in safe. That's gonna make it 6-3. Oh no. Oh, no. Max Branson dives into first, and his left hand, which he was out actually all summer with a broken left hand. He's holding that backhand like it's... Man, that's tough to see. Okay, he looks like he's toughing it out. He's moving his hand up and around. They just stung it a little bit. It's a big moment for the Bison there. It's pickoff move to first, and then they try to throw Cam out at third and overthrow it. moving Max from first all the way to third and scoring Cam. Keaton Adams still with a 1-2 count. That one's going to be a ball. So it's 2-2 now. Nobody out. Curveball. It gets him on the outside corner. Keaton goes down looking. Going to make it 1 out. Brings up sophomore number 2, Kyson Adams. Shows bunt. Oh, that goes right at him. It's going to be a foul ball. It may have been thrown right at him. It may have hit right on his hands, but it is going to be a foul. 0-1. So that's going to be 0-1. 1 out. Runner on third. That's going to be a base hit. Kyson Adams. That's going to score Max Branson. Kyson Adams, the sophomore, with the RBI single. That puts the Bison up 7-3. That'll bring up sophomore Sawyer Schweitzer. Has a little bit of sophomore magic showing off a little bit right here. Six runs scored this inning for the Bison. 1 out. Pickoff move. Gets underneath it. Oh. Tell you what, folks. I've been playing too much golf. My back is killing me. A bunt. Another perfect bunt. And that's going to move the runner to second. Great sacrifice bunt, moving the runner. That'll bring up Dre Boatman, the one who started it all this inning. So we've got 2 outs. Boatman steps into the box. Ooh, just misses it. Swing and a miss. 1-1. High and outside, ball 1. Ooh. Just misses it. Fouls it straight back. 1-2. That was his pitch. Man, he just missed it. One and two. 2 outs. Here we go, Dre. Outside pitch. Oh, that's going to... He's going to get him. Yeah. Kyson Adams caught stealing. Huge inning for the Bison there. The Bison score 6. Now, Bison on top, 7-3, moving into the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll be right back. All right, Keaton Adams going back to work. Bison on top 7-3 after a huge inning. Looks like Max is okay. That's a good thing to see. Down with a curveball. Great pitch. Gets him swinging 0-1. Curveball fouled off. 0-2. Pitch. Outside corner. Just misses. 1-2. A lot of grumble comes over the crowd right there. The crowd's really getting into it here today. Got a 1-2 count here. Outside. Misses. 2-2. Being ahead on the count, those aren't bad pitches. You want to get him to try to chase. You don't want to throw it into the zone. But now you got to battle up. 2-2. Oh, it's hit up the center. Oh, my goodness. Huge dive, and oh, man, he just missed it. Dover starts off the inning with a base hit. I'm expecting a bunt here. Nope. Oh, that one's popped up down the left-hand side, and it's going to be out of play. Oh, 1. Pickoff move. Slides in there underneath it safe. I was going to miss. 1-1. Nobody out here. Get your ground ball here, Keaton. Curveball low and outside. See if you can't get something going. Trust your defense. Pops straight up. And it's out. Good thing it went out. Kurt was hauling butt in there. Max was looking up, couldn't see it anywhere. We got a 1-2 count here. Curveball in there. Strike 3. Sets him down. Got 1 out. Runner on first now. Great pitch from Keaton Adams. That inside curveball. Race right over the inside of that plate. Perfect. Get to that part of the lineup now with the Dover. They've all been on fire, so A game is definitely needed here. A bunt. Ooh, missed. Foul on the third base side. The 0-1. I expected that on the last batter. But with the left-handed batter up, I can see why. Pickoff move. Slides in. Infield needs to be on their toes here. Oh, 1. Bunt is foul down the third base side. I'll make it 0-2. It'll be interesting to see if they continue to bunt him right here. Once they give him the go ahead and swing. Curveball. Oh, in the turf. And that's going to get past. That's a tough play, and that's going to be a dead ball. That's going to move the runners. We got one out, running on first and second now. I think Brandon was. Oh, he's called out. Wait, no, foul ball. Okay. Wait, no. I don't know what just happened here. Oh, the crowd's gonna get antsy over this one, I think, as they called him out. Is it interference? Maybe the hitter hit the catcher, maybe? I'm not sure. I didn't get any replay on that, so I don't have anything to look back on. Okay, we're going to have 2 outs. Runners on second. Interesting. I'd like to know what happened right there. So it's an outside curveball. It was swung on. Dover fans are not liking it right now. It was an outside curveball in the turf. Swung on and missed. It was a left-handed batter. My guess is that in his backswing, he released the bat and it hit Max, which would result in an out as batter interference. That's the only thing I can think of that would have happened right there. Okay, we got 2 outs. Runner on second. Pickoff move. All right, back into it here. Oh, low pitch gets past. That would be pass ball, moves the runner to third. 1-0 count. Nobody hurt here. Go right at him. Get the out. But that looked like it took a weird. It didn't have any hop to it. It hit the ground and went. It just like putting a ball on the green, just rolled. Ooh, high fastball. That looked like he got away. Keaton's asking for a new ball. It's like it's slipping out of his hand, maybe. There's no dirt out there to rub on it. That's kind of tough. I never thought about that. Playing on a turf field, you don't have any dirt to rub on the ball, so you can't. It's just gonna be slippery. 2-0 pitch, high and outside, misses 3-0. Yeah, I never put that into consideration. I never played on any kind of turf field, so, outside pitch, that's gonna be missed. Puts the runners on the corners. Really, nobody hurt right there. Now you got to force out, get a ground ball. Get out of the inning. Dude, Keaton can't get himself a ground ball here. Big lead off first. That one's hit hard to left field. Kyson Adams chases it down, gets underneath it, and makes the play. Bison get out of the inning. No damage done. A huge, long inning. Great job by the defense. Great job from Keaton Adams. Bison stay on top. Going into the top of the fifth. 7-3. Let's take a look at the legends of Leedey.
As we head into the middle innings, let's take a trip down memory lane. When you see a uniform with Leedey across the chest, you aren't just looking at a small school, you're looking at a major league pipeline tucked away in the wheat fields of Dewey County. First and foremost, you have to talk about Monty Ferris. Before he was a first-round draft pick for the Texas Rangers in '88, he was a multi-sport phenom right here in Leedey. After he graduated, he took that Bison grit to Stillwater, became an All-American shortstop for Oklahoma State, and helped lead the Cowboys to that College World Series title game against Stanford in 1987, alongside players like Robin Ventura, longtime MLB pitcher Tim Pugh, and All-American Oklahoma State football wide receiver Hartley Dykes. He spent years in the bigs with the Rangers and the Florida Marlins, proving that if you can play, the scouts will find you, even in a town of 400 people. And he wasn't alone. You've got the southpaw, Don Carmen, who went from these red dirt mounds to a 10-year MLB career, most notably with the Philadelphia Phillies. Then, you fast forward to the 2013 draft, and it's Drew Ward going in the third round of the Washington Nationals. Drew still holds that legendary state record of 88 walks in a single year, because word got out that if you pitched to a kid from Leedey, you were asking for trouble. But the foundation of it all, that's the Ward family. You cannot tell the story of Oklahoma baseball without Bob Ward. Between 1964 and 2013, that man led his American Legion teams to over 2,000 wins. That is the DNA of this program. It's a culture of winning that has produced 77 total fall and spring state tournament appearances and 7 state titles. So when you see these Bison kids diving into the dirt today, remember, they're chasing the ghosts of Ferris, Carmen, and the Wards. In Leedey, the tradition doesn't just stay in the trophy case. It lives on the diamond every single fall and spring game.
As you can see, a lot of legacy coming out of this town. And it shows. The love for baseball is bigger than I've ever seen anywhere else. So the person who started it all last inning steps in back into the box. Ray Boatman. As he went, fouls that one down the left-hand side and out of play. 0-1. That's outside misses. 1-1. Curveball in there for a strike. That'll be 1-2. Good breaking curveball right there. That's a tough pitch. Outside corner misses. 2-2 count. Close pitch. Definitely was a ball though. Inside pitch. Ray Boatman hits one right at the center fielder. Takes a couple steps over and just gets the first out. Good rip, though. Good rip. Just didn't find the hole. Next up, sophomore, Cannon Derrickson. Outside, ball 1. That one's going to be high and out. Ball 2. Good eye from Cannon. That's in there for a strike. 2-1. I'm sure it's hard to lay off those high pitches with that tall stature of Cannon. And there, ooh, fouled off. Umpire gets one. Cannon's gonna go talk to coach, give him some time here. That looks like it got him right in the shoulder blade, or well, not the shoulder blade, but the collarbone. Testing his throwing arm. He's ready to pitch. 2-2. Ooh. Just misses it. We're going to miss strike 3. That brings up Tyler Price, senior second baseman for the Bison. Last time he was up, put down a sacrifice bunt, ended up getting 2 runs out of it and standing on third. See how it fouls that one down the first base side and out of play. 0-1. Bunt. Tyler Price puts down another good one. Oh, doesn't quite have the leg to gun out that one. And that's fielded and thrown well over to first, and Dover gets out of the inning with no harm done. Leedey on top, 7-3, going into the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll be right back. Keaton Adams goes back to work here on the mound here in the top of the 6th inning. Oh, bottom of the 5th, I'm sorry. That was a hard hit. And it's fortunately foul. As that left the park quickly. It's a long strike though. 0-1. Outside misses. 1-1. Hard hit. Kurt Schilling makes the play. The throw. Nice reach on Dre Boatman and gets the out. It's a great play by Kurt Schilling there to get the out for the Bison. Backing up his boy, fellow senior. 1 out. Curveball Battled off 0-1. Curveball hit. Cam Stidham tracks it. Makes the play for the second out. Not much is going to get past Cam Stidham out there. He's one heck of a center fielder for a freshman. The kid can track the ball and he can make some great catches. Got a good arm. It's going to be fun to watch the next 3 years. As he was great fun to watch this year. Bison, 2 outs. And there, strike 1. Curveball. Slider, actually, sorry. 0-2. Started on the middle of that plate, broke outside. Kept it out of the strike zone, got him swinging. Perfect pitch, 0-2. Hard hits. If you left that one just in the zone, that's going to be a single for the Dover Longhorns. Can't be perfect every time, that's for sure. But on an 0-2 count, you gotta keep that pitch out of the zone. I think he wanted to jam him with a high and inside pitch, and he just turned on it. Runner on first. Curveball misses. 1-0. That one misses too. 2-0. That misses outside as well. 3-0. All right. Keep your head. Go right at him. 3-0. Oh, Keaton falls down. It's going to be ball 4. He slips and falls. That's one bad thing about this turf, is that it's just very unpredictable. I know I couldn't imagine pitching on this stuff. After being so used to pitching with dirt and having a little bit of give, have that hole to step in, to stepping on that flat surface, that down surface, feel like your toes pointing downhill. That rubber, I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, we got 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Low and outside. And this is ball 1. For Keaton with 5 balls in a row here. The wind has shifted again. It's blowing straight out. We have had a west wind, a south wind, an east wind, and now a straight north wind. That one has popped up. Cannon Derrickson tracking it. And makes the out. So the Bison get out of the inning. 2 runners left on. Bison stay on top, 7-3. Moving into the top of the 6th. We'll be right back. All right, leading off this inning here. Top of the lineup for the Leedey Bison. Kurt Schilling steps into the box. Got to keep the foot down here. See if we can't get another couple runs on the board here. Ooh, Kurt takes that. We're going to have a runner on. Hit by pitch. And that's going to bring up freshman. The kid on fire today, Cam Stidham. So, will the small ball continue? Will the green light be given to Cam? You know, he might just give him a take here. Have him watch. Just steal Kurt. Very possible. There he goes. Check swing. He's going to be in there. Kurt with another stolen base. Hadn't been caught yet this year. Check swing is first strike. Now, will we see the bunt? Or does he let the triple master do what he does? There's the bunt. Perfect bunt. Right down the line. Throw is not in time. Wow. It's Cam Stidham on base after a bunt again. So we got runners on the corners with nobody out. That brings up sophomore Max Branson. Max is due. He's really due. He centered in last time, was hitting the ball hard. See what he can do this time. The wind blowing out, he could hit this to Tulsa. Oh. Wow. Hit and run. Perfect outside pitch. Takes it the other way. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's going to score 2. Max Branson with a hit and run. Standing on second. Scores 2 runs. That puts Bison up 9-3. Nobody out. Senior Keaton Adams steps to the box. Max Branson standing on second. Perfect placement on that hit and run. Perfect placement. Just watch the second baseman take off and find that hole. The base hit every time. See what Keaton can do right here. Ooh, he unloads on that swing and just misses it. Wow. That one would have went a long ways. Somebody's going to come in and run for Max. That's a good choice after that slide last time. You don't want him sliding in and hurting his hand again. Because that was a scary moment. We're hunched over third base. Holding that hand that kept him out of everything all the start of the basketball season and last summer. 0-1. Darn camera. Sorry about that, guys. It's a Canon camera and it's got a sleep mode that you can't turn off. So every like 25 minutes it just goes black on me and gotta restart it. Alright, 0-2. Keaton fouled that one straight back. Nobody out. Curveball misses high on outside. 1-2. Keep your head down here. Battles that one off. Didn't like that pitch. A nice low and outside pitch. Fouls it back. See if we can't get him to what he wants. I'm setting curveball here if I'm Keaton. And I would have done that exact same thing. So Keaton goes down swinging. That's going to be one out for the Bison. I'll bring up brother of Keaton, Kyson Adams. Kyson with a huge base hit RBI last time he was up. Bison up 6 here. 9-3. High and outside, that misses ball 1. Right field line is wide open here. He's liable to pull and get a double here. Oh, bunt shown. Hey, it's on the outside corner. That should be a strike. Yep. 1-1. Ooh, turn on it. Ooh. 1-2. Didn't like it. He didn't like it. There's a slow breaker. Jeez. Got my cameras mixed up on that. Sorry about that. Hope it didn't make you guys dizzy. All right, 1-2. I'd like to see them keep this rally going here. High and outside misses. 2-2 count. That one's popped up. Center fielder camping underneath it. Oh, no, stay there. Yeah. Forgot to mention, I believe that's Wyatt McIntyre running. Brings up Sawyer Schweitzer off the bat. Let's see if that is. Actually, that might be Boren. Oops, gotta update my scoreboard here. There we go. High and outside, misses ball 1. Curveball, that's a good pitch. It's in there for a strike. 1-1. High and outside, and that's going to break into the top half of the zone right there. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 runs scored on that inning. Bison go up 9-3 going into the bottom of the 6th. The battle continues. I believe Keaton Adams will continue. We'll be right back. All right, going into the bottom of the 6th. Leedey on top, 9-3. It's Keaton Adams. Continues his day on the mound. Curveball in there. Pops straight up to Sawyer Schweitzer. He's underneath it, playing the sun, and makes the play. Wind is swirling big time. That thing is, I'm assuming, moving a lot when it's up in the air like that. 1 out. As the Bison are 5 outs away from punching their ticket to the semifinals. High, ball 1. Curveball inside. That's strike 1. 1-1. Not a curveball. That's definitely a slider. Broke right over the outside half of the plate. Same pitch. Ooh, that one's called ball. 2-1. Line outside misses. 3-1. Right at him. Right at him. Yep. Swing and a miss. Full count. Make him hit it, you Keaton. Make him hit you. Curveball. Popped up. Oh boy, that's trouble. Nope. Kyson. He's in there. I didn't think it was that high. Looked like it was going to fall in there, but that's 2 down for the Bison now. Two batters, 2 pop-ups to Schweitzer out there. Well, Kyson, sorry. But Kurt makes the play, makes the throw, and gets him. Great play. Dre Boatman and Kurt Schilling. That moves this game into the top of the 7th, the last inning. Bison on top, 9-3. 3 outs away. See if we can put some runs on the board before that. We'll be right back. All right, for the 3rd inning straight. This may be the 4th inning straight. Bison starting off with Dre Boatman up to bat. That was fouled off the end of the bat. 0-1. Dre's on it. He's Just missing that outside pitch. Curveball, that's going to be in there. 0-2. That was close. Ooh. Foul tipped, but caught. That's going to be a strike. 3. 1 out. That brings up sophomore Cannon Dearson. Outside misses. 1-0. Whoa! I stand corrected. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's 2 Bison. Go down. Brings up senior, number 4, Tyler Price. Put a bunt down last time. Just didn't quite get it enough down the line. I'm bunting down the first base line this time if I'm doing it. And I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen it time and time again. 2 out bunts happen all the time with this kid. 1-0. 2 outs. Inside, that's going to hit. 1-1. Curveball. Put into play. Oh, that's going to be misplayed, and Tyler's going to be standing on first. No, never mind. He's running to second. The speed on that boy is amazing. Tyler Price stands on second. That brings up top of the lineup, Kurt Schilling. As a 2-out rally is at hand. I think we've scored 80% of our runs with 2 outs this year. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that stat might be correct. Okay. Oh, Kurt Schilling, long fly ball. That's going. Gone! Kurt Schilling, a 2-run blast. Man, he's been due for that all year. Bison go up 11-3. Kurt Schilling with a big fly. That brings up freshman number 1, Cam Stidham. Outside, misses. 1-0. Two and 0, misses. Man, what a time to pull a home run out of your pocket. First round of state tournament. It's got to feel good. It's got to feel good. Foul straight back, especially spring season of your senior year. Yep. That's a feeling we'll never forget right there. So future Kurt, when you're watching this, congratulations, man. 2-1. Misses. Ooh. Okay, 2-2 count. Softball girls are get loud for the boys over here. That was hit down the line. Foul. As the wind has shifted again, straight out of the west. Ooh. Inside corner, taken. Huge slide. And Cam Stidham beats it out with the head first slide again. The hustle on this kid is unmatched. I'm telling you guys. Unbelievable. We got a runner on first. That brings up sophomore Max Branson. Curveball. Oh my goodness gracious. That went between coach's legs. I think he saw his life flash before his eyes. 0-1. Max hits the hardest balls foul. Holy cow. Ooh, check swing, misses. 0-2. Camera goes. That was fouled straight back and out of play. No, not out of play. It blows back in. Wow. Tough luck. That's okay, though. 2 more runs put on the board. Kurt Schilling with a big fly. Going into the bottom of the second. Leedey Bison are up 11-3. 3 outs away. Punching the ticket into the semifinals against Calumet tomorrow. We'll be right back. Bison, 3 outs away. Keaton Adams remains on the mound. See if he can't punch his ticket. State semifinals his senior year for the second time against Dover. As he pitched against Dover in the fall as well. That's going to make it 0-1. Great pitch right there. It's going to be low out of the zone. 1-1. Ooh, great pitch. Tries to get him to chase on it. 1-2. Up 2-1. Sorry. That was fouled down the first base side, not a play. 2-2. Ooh. Fouled just barely. Tipped it and it's right over the top of Max Branch's glove. 2-2 count remains. Hard hit down into left field. Kyson Adams chasing it. That's gone. Yep. Home run. It's over. Puts a big fly of their own here in the bottom of the 7th. If I'm Max Branson, I'm telling Keaton right here, there's nobody hurt. That's just one run. 11-4. Let's go back to work. Nobody out. Got to reset here. Act like the inning just start. That one's fouled straight back. 0-1. Short-term memory as a pitcher. Got to have it. Curveball. Oh, man, that's hard. Hit down the left side. That one's also gone. Back-to-back home runs. And the momentum is shifting a little bit here. As it makes that 11-5. Okay. Now you got to reset again. Make or break moment for these Leedey Bison boys. Nothing's wrong here. Nothing is wrong. Gotta keep doing your thing. 11-5. Nobody out. Gotta act like the inning just started again. Here we go. Low, ball 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Yep, coach is going to come out and talk to those boys here. That might be it. Yep, Bison, the brother of Keaton Adams, is going to come in to close. The lefty. What a game for Keaton Adams here. Fantastic job, per usual. That's Kyson. Gets to the mound. Keaton is going to go back behind the plate. Max will most likely take over left field. So, as we wait on that, let's take a look at that big fly that... Oh, whoops. That's not the right one. Hang on, let's see if I can find that. I just edited it. It's not here. I'll be dang. Alright, so we'll be right back. I'm gonna try to get this video edited so I can show you guys that. Okay, now let's take a look. Oh, Kurt Schilling,
fly
long
here.
fly ball. That's going. Gone! Good stuff from the senior there. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, Tyson Adams going to work here. Bison, they give up 2 back-to-back home runs here. The 1-0 count. Sophomore Tyson Adams steps onto the mound to take over. That one's hard hit. Cam Stidham tracking it, and that's going to be off the center field wall. The 3 big hits in a row for the Dover Longhorns. As the momentum is definitely leaning at them right now. They got a runner on second with nobody out. Can't give up if you're Leedey here. You gotta knuckle down. That's a big moment here. It's Kyson steps back on the rubber. First pitch. Outside corner. Great pitch. 0-1. So wind is shifted back again. Now it's blowing straight out to center field. So we got northwest wind. Good job, Keaton Adams. It'll be a wall right there. Because I could have mentioned that Max Branson's moved to third base and Kurt Schilling has moved to left field. One on one. That's low. 2-1 now. That's in there. Oh, no. A little low. 3-1. Tyson Adams, known for being really, really good in pressure situations on the mound. Hitters count. Misses. Ooh. I'm not so sure that missed. That's ball 4. We got runners on first and second now. Force outs. Whoa. Oh, I thought they just called him out. Oh, whoa. That confused me for a second. Okay. Courtesy runner comes in. The runner's on first and second. We got a force out now. Pass and get you a ground ball here. Help yourself out. Pickoff move, keeping him close. Tyler got to be moving over there. If you're going to cover second, you got to cover that hole. That one misses again. Man, that's so 1-0. Swing and a miss. Gonna make it 1-1 now. Got nobody out. Inside pitch, that's it. Popped up down the right side. Kenny Dearson underneath it, makes the play. So the fly ball, short to right field, makes it 1 out. Runner on first and second remain. As you can feel it in the air, but you can also feel it in the air on the other side. That's Dover started this inning off with back-to-back home runs. They got runners on first and second. They've got a little bit of hope. It's Kyson. Goes to work. Inside pitch. Perfect. 0-1. That one. Popped up down the right side. Tracking it, tracking it, tracking it. Oh, did he catch it? No. Ooh, that was close. Good hustle. Good hustle from Gray Beltman. And kind of did to get over there and make an effort on that ball. Now it's 0-2. 1 out. That's a good spot. Just outside the zone, high and outside, try to get him to chase. 1 and 2. Inside corner, hit hard. Nice Branton steps on the bag. Oh, man. The dig is not able to be made. Lead runner's out. The lead runner is out. So we got 2 outs now. Runners on first and third. 1 out away. Got a force out at second. That one's fouled straight back. And now it's popped up. Sorry, Schweitzer underneath it. Oh, no. Yeah. That one right there. Center fielder needed to come in and call it off. And that scores 1 run right there. So now, 11-6. The wind just kind of took that. The wind shifted, and it was blowing it away from Sawyer. Just kind of a mind fumble there for the Bison. Nobody's hurt here. We got 2 outs. Okay. Popped up. Cannon Diertzen underneath it and makes the play for the 3rd out. And the Bison win the game. Bison take out the Dover Longhorns right here in the quarterfinals of the state tournament. What a game. What a game. So, Bison win 11-6 here in Prague. Tomorrow, the Leedey Bison will take on the Calumet Chieftains at 11 a.m. The number 1 team. We've seen them once. Will the Bison bring the A game and take out the number 1 team? Thank you guys for joining in. So we had ourselves a barn burner today. It was a great game. Great effort from all the players. All around. Fantastic job. Bison come out on top. Moving to the state semifinals tomorrow. Again, 11 a.m. against the Calumet Chieftains. We will be broadcasting it, so we'll see you then.